I did not get approved. Reason being, reason I didn't get approved was I couldn't show I couldn't show that I made, fuck, hold on. I couldn't show that I made in the last six months consistently, because I had taken off a few months off. It has to be at least $2,000 a month of deposits. So that is why I did not get approved. But the good news is I got 9 months to reapply. So I'm gonna reapply 9 months, but I might be able to get around that. The way I might be able to get around that is I might have my guy throw some things on my credit to show that, you know, I have $200,000 worth of installment, which is installment, which means a house. I have a house paid off, and I might have a car paid off. You know what I mean? And some credit cards. So usually when you have credit like that, where you have an installment that's paid off, you had a car that's paid off, you had a couple credit cards that have been used for 10 years and they've been paid off. When you go to a bank and say, hey, look, you know, you want $50,000 or whatever your loan is, but for me, in my instance, it would be 50 grand. You know, a lot of times they're not going to ask you for all your information, like your bank statements and all that other bullshit. So then you can just slip on in and get the fucking loan and just pay that bitch off, you know what I mean? Without all the bullshit that I had to go through. I had to show taxes, I had to show bank statements, I had to go all this shit because my credit was low and I didn't have a lot of credit on my credit. So we're going to beat that. Because I'm out, to be honest, I don't think I'm going to wait 9 months, but if we had to, last resort, we had to fall back on the 9 months, we would, so be it, no problem. And that being said, like, I've only been doing this shit for, you know, a year and some change. You know, there's guys out there have been doing this shit 15, 20, 30 years, you know, and, you know, it doesn't even come close to the level that I'm trying to get on, you know what I mean? So, I can wait an extra 9 months to get this truck, no problem, okay, I can do it. But, that being said, like I said, I might have my credit guy throw those extra things on my credit to boost my credit, to make my credit look, they call it tier 1 credit. So usually when you get into tier 1, you get the lowest interest rates. You just pretty much, when you go in, get what you want without any questions asked. No bank statements, no fucking, none of that. No tax returns, none of that shit. You just get in there and go. Just like fucking going into a Foot Locker and buying a pair of Nikes, you know what I mean? Buying it just that easy, in and out. So that's the deal. Made this video because Jackson was asking, and I was going to make the video, but I was going to just sit on it for a little bit. But yeah, this one's for you, Jackson, man. Here you go, brother. But everything happened for a reason, man. Everything happened for a reason, but at least we know now that, you know, there's 6 criteria that they want, and out of those 6, you know, the $2,000 deposit a month, at least $6,000 to $10,000 in your bank account, and as far as assets and all that other shit, you know, I'm not looking to get any assets right now, you know, until, you know, I'm stable. As far as I'm making, you know, anywhere from $1,000 to $4,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? If I'm making that kind of money and it's stable, then we can start talking about buying shit. But fucking with this company, you know, you guys, you know, the guys out there that are like me, man. you know, you're starting, man, you ain't making a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? You ain't making a whole lot. So to go out and start buying shit, you know, is a fucking, it's a recipe for disaster. Speaking for me, I'm not speaking, you know, for anybody else. I'm speaking for me. Because this shit, man, this shit can go anywhere. You know, this shit can go anywhere. They can take this shit anytime they want. So, but if I had my own shit, it'd be a whole different ball game. But, all right, so that's pretty much it, man. Keep this shit short and simple.